Well, it's time now for today's Focus Report, and we head to Tunisia, a country which has been the focus of Islamist terrorism in recent months. Those attacks have crippled the young democracy's vital tourism industry, and if the country is to survive, authorities need to tackle the jihadists operating on Tunisian soil. One of the country's main weak points is its long, porous border with Libya, a neighbour with two rival governments, each waging war on the other in a bid to seize control. Now, with the power vacuum next door providing a breeding ground for terrorist extremists, Tunisia is struggling to cope with the chaos, as Sandro Lutyens and Hamdi Tilili report.
Somewhere in this desert is the border with Libya, a country in chaos. And on these dusty trails, weapons and jihadists are said to be on the move. A wall is now under construction, or rather a succession of ditches, embankments and watchtowers. Meanwhile, at the Rajdir frontier post, it's maximum security. Each day, thousands of vehicles transit through here. Tunisia has repeatedly tried to shut down this border crossing. In vain. The black market is much too vital for this region's economy. Loaded with Libyan goods, the pickup trucks only have to travel 30 kilometers to reach Ben Gadan, Tunisia's contraband capital. Here at the so-called Libyan souk, everyday products are much cheaper than in the rest of Tunisia. Illegal stockbrokers also offer interesting rates to facilitate this parallel trade, which generates an estimated $1 billion yearly.
These products may be worth a lot of money, but the shopkeepers here actually don't earn much. They work just like normal people.
If the government closes the border, it'll be bad for them and for us. You know, it's mostly the poor who do these round trips to Libya.
Here, the entire regional economy runs thanks to Libya. Cheap air conditioners are being transported on pickups with no license plates. 1 in 5 workers are active in the black market. We meet Miloud at night to talk about his new business. He used to be one of the city's stockbrokers. Now he deals contraband fuel.
At the gas station, this costs 40 dinars. I sell it for 15.
To maintain social peace, local authorities tolerate contraband, but only for those who, like Miloud, don't deal dangerous goods.
The Tunisian army has 30,000 soldiers. We here are 120,000 soldiers, if you will. We know everything around here. They need to cooperate with us. They send us soldiers from the north who don't know their way around, but we do, and that's how we can help.
Here in Ben Gadan, we have a 70% unemployment rate. What would you have them do? Isn't it better if they earn a living selling contraband fuel rather than having empty pockets and resorting to theft? Here we stand against terrorism. We support the Tunisian state and we want security. You know, we're Tunisia's first soldiers.
It's daybreak, and Tunisian police forces have been heavily deployed in Ben Gadan. Customers come from all around the country to shop here. The police check vehicles, but their priority is finding weapons, ammunition, and jihadists.
Hundreds of traders come through Ben Gadan every day. But this is also a transit point for dangerous items like weapons, ammunition, and drugs. All this comes through the desert. 2 or 3 weeks ago, we found a stock of weapons in a warehouse for olives. And nearly every week, we find Kalashnikovs. Yes, it all comes from Libya. To fight this, we can do nothing without the help of the people, and they can do nothing without us.
As Tunisia faces a major terrorist threat, the commander knows he can count on the cooperation of many black marketeers here. Police working hand in hand with contraband smugglers. It may sound as an unnatural alliance, but this is one of the methods being used to prevent the Libyan chaos from spreading to Tunisia.